I know at the moment there's so much I want to get through in the slower paces. I'll catch up with myself over the winter in the canter. But my feeling was last time, get the balance better in the trot, and then you're going to have an easier transition. If the transition's easier, you're going to have an easier canter. So make sure you've got the lefts. So have you still got horses?
Just got a new one, yeah.
Exciting.
Stressful.
Right.
We were just saying that.
You just don't, you have to do a first of everything. It's a bit daunting, isn't it? So, try not to speed up. Steady, 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 steady. Make sure it's the placement of the left leg, Abby, not the power of the left leg. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Please, can you put your whip on the outside? Yep. First of all, that backs up your outside leg, which is the leg that asks to go to canter. Yep. I know you don't want to beat her up. Now, your first transition's often cracked because the horse isn't anticipating it. Yeah? But as soon as she runs, you stop. If she was 3 or 3.5, I'd let her run a bit to find her balance. She's not. Okay, so now we're going to go to grown up. Sville.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, talk to her. Talk to her. Good girl. And be just a bit firm. No problem to me. Gently trot. And I never tell a horse off for going on the wrong leg. That's because something's gone wrong in the balance. The fact that she gave you canter, you say thanks ever so much. Yep. But we'll have another little go at that and see if we can get it on the right leg. And it's because she's sliding out. So we need and she's going to say, I don't want that restriction on the left rein. If you don't give it, I can't canter. No problem. Trot again. Right through it, Abby. Ask her going towards the fence. Keep the left rein, left leg, and canter. Keep the left rein. Good girl, Abby. Don't ask now, please. Sit twice. Don't ask now. Don't ask now. Good girl. Okay, now you can begin to ask with the left leg and rein. Tack. Oh, she was so close.
Really
she
close.
was so close. She was so close, Abby. Don't ask yet. She nearly did a really nice canter there. She's sorting herself out a bit, Abby. Just ride through this, love. Left leg, left. Good girl. Now you enjoy and you bend her a little in. And don't pull. Don't pull. Just your fingers, honey. Just your fingers. Move the bit, but don't pull her. Relax. Just move the bit. Relax. Move the bit. You're doing good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Move the bit. Try not to rest your hand on her. In and, yeah, move the bit. Move the bit without pulling. Move the bit. No problem. No. Okay. Don't. Yeah. Yeah. So if you start to pull and kick, we've lost it. She's nearly there. She's sort of had to work out then when her balance went to be, but because you've both held on to each other, she's expecting a pulling rein pressure. Now, if I was sitting on her, I would probably be tempted to pull Abby because she's pulling me. But then we don't break the cycle, okay? But because she's all up there and inverted, it's difficult to sit softly. And what I don't understand for a lot of riders is they're really, like you're really good with your hands in the trot. You're quite mobile. The minute you go to canter, you fix. Yeah? Well, I find it easier in canter. I'm not going up and down on a bloody bouncy thing. I can sit there and move my hands about.
Okay.
But for some unknown reason, people freeze in the canter. Yeah? Probably because they've sat on maybe some bad canters. Yeah? But if you can just sit and relax, yeah? And just a little bit tweak the corners of the right side of the mouth, the left side of the mouth, the right side of the mouth, and wait. Yeah? And lunge her in side reins and teach her how to carry herself in canter without us. Again, we don't do enough work on the ground with our horses, by far. And when you lunge, you ask the horse to do it exactly the same way that you want it when you're ridden. Some people just use lunging for spinning them around on their face and forehand. No point in that. But this won't be, this is not a long-term issue. This is just a little, this is probably your stumbling block at the moment. She's coped really well in the walk and the trot, so she'll cope well in the canter. She's just not sure. Okay. Don't go on the free side, go towards the fence, please. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, talk to her. Sponging. Good girl. Relax. Come on. Just sit and don't matter to me. It couldn't matter less to me. I'd rather that happened than you were pulling and kicking. Yeah? So that she goes, oh, I just go up a gear. I don't have to take my head up and get tight in my back and everything else. And you talk to her, keeps you breathing as well. Okay, my love, again. Talk to her. Good girl. Good girl. Spongy, spongy, spongy. Count hands low. In and out. In and out. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're not there yet, but you've stopped pulling, Abby. Well done. There's the start. Then we put the rein in the way we want it. Okay, and gently trot. And I think if you ride, so now you stop pulling. She's stopped. Okay, she's hollow, but she's not pulling you like she was. Yeah? She's not as tight over her back. Change the rein, please. So that's, if we can get her so that our reins are asking her to come round, not to slow down, things will work. So come into the left, which she'll find easier. Because we now have the strong hind leg pushing. Mind you, it doesn't always make it easier. Sometimes the strong side's bitch because they power off. But there's always an excuse for either side, I think, Abby.
Yes.
So the goal is not to pull at the moment. Okay. Good. You see how much stronger that transition is? Now, sit back, bend in, relax, bend. Abby, 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 Abby. Right rein. Good girls. Right rein now. Then left. Sit on your bum. Relax. No problem to me. See, that rein's super close, Abby. Super, super close, yeah? Okay, walk, because we're out of time. Sorry, and John's waiting because he's got to get back to work. So, again, I know we're not there in the canter yet, but better.
Yeah.
But you can see what I'm talking about, left versus right. If we can prevent the pull, now I've got reins I can use. If you pull in all the time, I can't do anything else. Okay?
Yeah.
Very, very pleased with...
She just feels like she's gone a little bit behind my leg.
Yeah, because she's like that. Yes?
Yeah.
And that's... Yeah. But if you push her at the moment, when she's doing that, you're going to push her further onto the forehand and further up.
But like in general, just in the work, because
Yeah, well,
I
use your
suppose
whip.
I've picked the contact up a bit, and she's just
Yeah, because she
not
can't pull you.
yeah.
Yeah? So this is where you're starting to strengthen her. Yes?
Yeah.
And also I think she was a little bit quicker on the forehand in the past. It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
When they're working a bit more off the ground, they feel quite, they almost feel slow.
Yeah.
If you feel she's behind your leg, that's something else. Then you pick up the whip.
Like in the transition, so you know.
Yeah, then
last time
just use your whip a
you
little
use your
bit.
stick and-
But if you know you've got what you're asking for in front, now's the time to quicken her behind.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But don't But if she's pulling you, don't give her a whack.
No, no.
Because then she's gonna.
No, so
Got-
just in the walk trot.
Yeah,
If I put
just
my
shimmy
leg
her
on
up a
at the
little
minute,
bit.
she's just going,
Yeah.
nah. So I can just.
Well, eventually you're gonna have spurs on probably anyway. So. I just like to take it one step at a time. So
No,
you're
it's
not-
fine. I just wanted to check that I was okay to.
Yeah. No, please.